Ending a sentence with a preposition. Recently in an episode of House of Cards they bring up the joke. Two freshman girls are moving into their dorm room together. One of them's from Georgia, one of them's from Connecticut. The girl from Connecticut's helping her mother put up curtains. Girl from Georgia turns to them and says, "Hi. Where y'all from?" Girl from Connecticut says, "We're from a place where we know not to end a sentence with a preposition." The girl from Georgia says, "Oh, beg my pardon. Where y'all from, cunt?" Now, I suppose the punchline has something to do with the not preposition, but what I don't get is why the Connecticut girl even considers that a sentence cannot end with a preposition. Is there any reason for stating that prepositions can't be on the end of a sentence? And if not, what is the punchline of this joke? If this joke's punchline is not pertaining to English language, or if this is not a grammatical joke, I'm sorry, and will remove the question.
Not ending a sentence with a preposition is a rule that's embedded in a famous literary joke that's often wrongly attributed to Churchill, i.e., this is the kind of tedious nonsense up with which I will not put. Wikipedia's article about that rule is titled Preposition Stranding. Preposition stranding, sometimes called p-stranding, is the syntactic construction in which a preposition with an object occurs somewhere other than immediately adjacent to its object. I think that's saying that, theoretically, Georgia girl should have said, "From where are y'all?" Or, "From where did you come?" Part of the joke is that it's apparently a rule that's made to be broken, i.e., "where are y'all from" is idiomatic and friendly.
If you Google for end sentence with preposition, you will get a ton of links, most of which will explain one should not end a sentence with a preposition is a mythical rule that in fact does not describe English usage, but is nevertheless sometimes, or even often, mistakenly quoted as fact. This article tells a bit about the history of the rule, in short, that it started in 1672 with a certain John Dryden, who claimed it to be an abominable practice but never gave any indication why he thought so. It is generally considered to be applying Latin grammar rules to English text, which makes as much sense as a pancake on a bunny's head. The joke is recognizing this fact, and making fun of the pseudo-intellectual pedants who cite this rule seriously.
If you are subscribed to the channel, please consider looking at subscribing.